Hello, everybody. My name is Tyran Hayru Lewis, and I'm the owner and CEO of Hayru Urban Farming. I've been farming since 2017. I'm a fifth generation farmer right here in St. Louis, Missouri. We grow a lot of specialty crops and veggies and fruit. We grow things such as watermelon, purple hub peas, tomatoes, cucumbers, okra, tatsoi, bok choy, sweet potatoes, onions, collards, mustards. We got bees. We do CSAs. We sell at farmers markets. We sell at chefs. We sell to local community ran grocery stores as well. And we just got into an added value product last year. My son, he makes pickles from our cucumbers grown. My other daughter, my son is 10. My other daughter, she's 8. She makes hot sauce. My oldest daughter, she does salad dressing. So I'm not gonna get too much about myself today, but I'm gonna speak on one of the hats that I wear. I'm a part of the Urban County Committee here in St. Louis, Missouri with the FSA. It's a pilot program. It just started. One of the things that I do, I help farmers get their farm numbers, and I help them find ways to get money, either that's a loan or a grant for their agricultural enterprise or their startup or whatever their endeavors are. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. Before I start, I will say for everyone, if you want to get recognized as being a farm with the federal government, the USDA, you do have to get a farm number. You reach out to your local FSA office. That's how you require that number. Also, it's another form that they rarely mention. It's a form that basically verifies that you're a minority or underserved farmer. I think it's like between 5 to 10 questions. You fill that out, and then you all set up to go. All right, and that's the only way they can get these funds. Also with USDA, also at grants.gov, and I'll get into that as I talk later on, but you also have to get your SAMs, your cage number from your SAM.gov, and a DUNS number as well. All right, so the first thing I'm talking about is grants today. First thing I'm talking about is USDA grants. The website is grants.gov. You get on that website. You can search through numerous of topics, and the grant that you're looking for will come up in your search engine. And like I said, you gotta have a DUNS number and the SAMS.gov as well. So first grant I'm talking about is the Farm to School grant. The award ceiling for this grant is $500,000. The award floor is $10,000. Now the deadline is January 6th. 2023, so the deadline is right around the corner. It's coming up. However, they do offer this grant annually, and it usually comes up in October. I actually am a recipient of an active recipient of a Farm to School grant right now, and I'll get into that after I explain the Farm to School grant. So who's eligible? County governments, state governments, nonprofits with the 501c3, Native American tribal governments, and city or township governments. All right. The purpose, and also if you don't have a 501c3, you can use a fiscal sponsor as well. The purpose of this grant is for training, planning, supportive operations, purchase equipment. You can use it to develop a school garden. You can use it to develop partnerships. You can implement the Farm to School grant, and mine is off of implementation. Just give you an example of some grants that I know of. They got the Farm to School. It's someone here. It's a early learning center. They got a Farm to School grant recently, and they got their grant to develop to purchase a greenhouse, for their learning center. I know someone else. They got the Farm to School grant for collaborations with different organizations to provide training for potential farmers. They want to get some training on to become new farmers. So that's one of the Farm to School grants as well. Now just know the highest priority will go to individuals, organizations that make local food produce available for eligible schools. Eligible school could be, of course, schools that's in the inner city or in the underserved area. They serve a high proportion of children who are eligible for free and reduced price lunches. That's one of the things they look for. Demonstrate collaborations, long-term program sustainability, basically a turnkey type of program, and also to incorporate experimental experiment. I'm sorry, experimental nutritional education activities with school children. Sorry, but I got tongue tied. But basically, innovation with nutrition or whatever program you want to implement into a school system. So when we talk about the highest priorities, I recently received a grant from Farm to School grant, and including 2 high schools. Both of them are population over 95% African American. They're in the underserved community. They also have at least, I believe, 95% free lunches for one, a reduced lunch, and another one was 91%. So we hit those categories for highest priority. We also so with my farm to school program, we having students from the school come out to the farm, the hay river farm, receive some training. Then they're gonna go to the North Surf Food Hub, which is a place where they're gonna make added value product. We got a chef coming in, so gonna show them how to cook the stuff that we grow on the farm. Also, we're gonna have a herbalist come in and make some medicinal tinctures. Like elderberry syrup and echinacea tinctures. So I'm excited. We're in the middle of it right now. The program, everything's going smooth thus far. These 3 other grants I want to talk about. Unfortunately it's this time of year where it has expired. However, these are yearly rotational grants. I'm just going to touch on too. One of the grants that I'm fond of that I might take a stab at next year as well is the Farmers Market Promotion Program. All right, this is for agricultural businesses and cooperatives, CSA networks and associations, for nonprofits. It's for food councils and tribal governments, and that's basically anything that's entailing farmers market. It might be some pamphlets for marketing. It could be to get licenses that you need to set up. Maybe to get GAP certified. Whatever that may look like in your marketing, farmers market business plan. That grant is available for you. We also have a specialty crop block grant. Anyone with the agricultural field is eligible in all 50 states for this one. It's for marketing, it's for education, and it's for research. So, for example, you might want to do some research on specialty melons grow better in a high tunnel than they do out in the in rows. That's example one. Do Missouri pink lady tomatoes grow better in a high tunnel than it does outside? You can do it for marketing. Anything that's promoting your specialty crops. And for education as well, you might want to do a workshop about how to harvest watermelon to know when they're sweet, or whatever that may look like. That falls under that category. We also got dairy business and innovation initiatives. It supports dairy businesses and develop product and distribution. It's for direct tech assistance and grants for specialty cheese and also other dairy products such as cow, sheep, and goat. It promotes business development that diversifies farmer income through processing and marketing innovation. Also encouraging the use of regional milk production as well. So these are the more popular grants that we have. That we have on the site. So that's grants. That's the grants part of it through the grants.gov. Now I'm going to get into loans with the FSA.